When I first heard about the union and they asked me to sign for membership, I was ready for it because I knew that it was a good thing.
The UAW brings to the party as far as strength, determination.
Pride. For me, if I didn't have pride, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing.
Being a member of a labor union clearly gives you a huge sense of pride, knowing that I can make a difference in my workplace.
One of us two can't change anything, but the whole group of state employees could change things.
When you're part of a union, you're part of a bigger family, a bigger voice that has a lot more power than individuals have.
Seven years ago, Governor Patton signed an executive order establishing the Governor's Employee Advisory Council.
When the employees have an opportunity to present their collective desires to their employer in an organized, rational manner, that if done in good faith and goodwill on both sides, that everybody can benefit.
This council was set up to discuss, advise, and recommend to Governor Patton ways to improve employee work conditions and labor relations within state government.
We actually had signed a master agreement, and we actually had done a unit.
Elected a bargaining team, negotiated a first agreement, was ratified overwhelmingly.
And then when Governor Fletcher came in, he rescinded Patton's order saying that there would be no unions.
Taking away the collective bargaining agreement and rights of the employees in the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
Because, like Governor Patton, I think that fair and equitable treatment of all employees is essential to the effective operation of government. I am reestablishing the Governor's Employee Advisory Council today by executive order.
We need to be able to have somebody that will go to the General Assembly, go to the governor and say, okay, this is what state employees are demanding.
The employees now can come together collectively as one body and sit down with the administration and make a determination of what their wages are, make a determination of what their health insurance is, their hours of work, everything that deals with that employee on a daily basis.
We can change the way the policy is done in regard to labor and workers' concerns.
I thought a union was a good thing because I heard so many people talk about how the union helped them do this, helped them file a grievance, helped them go against the supervisor if they think the supervisor was wrong.
The greater membership we have, the greater voice we have in Frankfort.
There is a negotiating committee elected by the members of our union. They hold meetings and listen to the issues of their members, and then they go into negotiations. Once an agreement's reached with the governor's office, and then that agreement is taken back for the members to vote on, because in our institution, our members are the highest authority and they make the decision.
So I have opted again to have their representation.
UAW has Ford, the other automobile companies. I see what they've done for them. Better health benefits, better raises. The UAW could do that for us if we stand together.
Being a member of the UAW does give you more power at the table.
When we're able to work together, we can speak with one voice and we can have a greater impact because we're united and the elected officials know that behind me stands thousands of people in various unions across the Commonwealth from one end to the other.
The threat of privatization in state government is a very, very real threat. Privatization could come in areas like the Department of Transportation, where they don't have DOT employees. They subcontract every bit of that work out to a private company to do, and those employees would then not have a job.
The UAW knows what a working family needs to live on.
We've got to come together as one. We are all brothers and sisters here in the Commonwealth, and the more members, the more power, the better agreements we'll be able to negotiate, the better economics, the better conditions for retirement. And again, sticking together is what we've got to do.
It's up to you to make the right decision, to vote for a union that'll stand up for your rights on the job.
If we don't have a good job and we're not paid a fair wage, the community as a whole suffers.
And we need them all to sign a card and get in the union.
If we want something, we got to work together for it. So go ahead and sign your card so we can get this union going.
If a UAW comes by your office, please take the time out to talk with them. Let them tell you the benefits of UAW, because you will find out that if you join the UAW as a member, you can be proud to say that you've joined one of Kentucky's finest.
You've got to become a UAW member.